Hello everyone! This is my official YouTube video going over my favorite hiking pants that I've been wearing recently. I have a couple that I've worn a lot, a couple that I wore for more like special occasions, and I also have one that I haven't worn at all yet, but I'm really excited to wear. I wanted to make a video like this because I wanted to run through the pants that I wear the most often, and I also want to showcase pants that aren't as baggy as the normal style that I would wear, so I can talk about a bunch of different pants with a bunch of different styles and also go into depth on how to purchase the pants. I wear one brand specifically quite frequently, and they're a little bit untraditional where they don't have a website, and so it's kind of hard to order from him. So I'm going to run through how to order, how much they cost, why I wear them, the technical features of them, and the silhouette of them as well. So let's get into it. Okay, so starting off, we're going to showcase these ones. These are my Liquidism pants. I'll put a photo here showing where I've worn these to give more detail on them. But essentially, this is a lightweight cotton fabric. It does have the balloon pant silhouette. There's a pocket on the back and then two dump pockets on the side, no zipper. These pants came with a belt, but I lost it along the way. Although when you order from Liquidism, you can usually get them custom made. So he's gonna ask you what your sizing is, and usually he'll just make them to fit your waist perfectly. I think that's the reason why I bought so many pants from him, is because it is a custom fit, and also the quality is insane. I've worn these pants probably 30 plus times, and also my friends have also worn them multiple times. They have gotten dirt all over them and they clean really well. They're still really white, and I've worn these so many times. I would honestly say don't be afraid to buy the white pants, like it's worth it. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe these pants retail for roughly like 80 to 90 Canadian dollars. They're a really good pant. I wanted to wait to talk about how to order because I want to run through these ones as well. These ones are a newer design from him. They have a little tie here on the pocket. I don't even know if there's much functionality with this, but I love to tie it into a bow. I just think it looks really cute. And then these pants are a waterproof fabric. They have a double pocket, so there's two pockets here. I have another pair that are black that have a zippered pocket, so that's something that you'd want. He does make that design as well. This just has a regular back pocket, dump pocket, and this is what I'm talking about with the belts. These belts are really high quality. I've worn these pants probably like 20 times or maybe a bit more, and they've held up so well. I've never had a rip on them. Fabric is water resistant, not waterproof. None of the ones that Liquidism makes are Gore-Tex. Maybe that's something that he might look into in the future, but for right now, not that I know of anyways. His pants are not Gore-Tex, they're water resistant. You can always treat them with a DWR spray when you get them to make them even more water resistant if you like, but regardless, they're a really great pant. If you want something that isn't as tight fitting as a female, if you want to dress a little bit more conservatively, these are a really good pant to buy. The purchasing process with him is a bit unique. You do have to DM him on Instagram. Keep in mind that he is serving in the military in the Ukraine, so if there is a delay in his response through Instagram, I'm sure you can guess why. So he will answer you. A lot of people have asked me, you know, is it sketchy? Is it a scam? It's not a scam. He will make the pants and send them to you. It just takes a little bit longer than usual, and it's just, he is a young designer and it's just not as formal, I guess, as like going on a website and purchasing. So with that said, if you're thinking about doing a hike in the summer and you wanted these pants, I would honestly say inquire now, because it might take like a full month for him to even get back to you. The next couple of pants I'm going to talk about are ones that you could still get online. Some of them you could still get online. These ones you could at least look for a drop for something similar. These yellow ones are probably my favorite lightweight ripstop hiking pant. Technically, Arcteryx, when they do System A, I think it's supposed to be focused more towards climbing and bouldering. But these pants, I use them for hiking and they're really great. They are a little sheer, I won't lie. So sometimes I will wear like a lighter short underneath because they're pretty see-through. But regardless, a really nice pant that could be used as like an emergency shell. I know that in Canada might be a little bit more unique, but sometimes it will start hailing or just raining in the middle of July up in the mountains. There's a lot of weather patterns that will pass through. Having an emergency shell pant and jacket is a really smart thing to do. Obviously, this is not Gore-Tex, so if you're going really high alpine, I would suggest getting an emergency shell that is Gore-Tex and along with a pant. but for something that is maybe mid to low alpine, if you just need something, if you think it's gonna rain, or I feel like weather patterns go through the mountains so quickly here. So it's nice to have a light pant or jacket that packs up. It actually just packs up like into a little bag. So Arcteryx is really nice for that. I believe these ones are a little bit higher of a price point. I'll put it here along with some photos. They have a great warranty on them. So if something does happen, you can usually get it damaged or replaced or fixed. So I love buying Arcteryx for that reason, but just also the lightweightness of this. These pants you can actually still purchase online, so it's really nice. But these are probably my favorite lightweight Gore-Tex pants. I have other ones that I would use in the winter if I was doing ski touring or any kind of like winter snowshoeing or like hiking, just the purpose that it's almost spring, summer. I'm just gonna keep it to like lighter Gore-Tex. So these ones actually just came out. They're from Peak Performance. It's a really great brand. Peak Performance and Arcteryx are owned by the exact same umbrella company along with Solomon. So you can usually predict that it's gonna be a good quality and it's gonna be nice pieces if they're all kind of made by the same brand, if they're all owned by the same brand. And these aren't just pants, they actually are tearaways that go into shorts. These are like a longer short, which is kind of fun. I feel like it's kind of trendy right now. And then the bottoms are actually an ombre. So I have a jacket as well that matches with this. If I knew it was gonna be a little bit more stormy in the mountains in the summer, probably bring this set. I have these pants and then also I have the jacket that matches, and they're both a lightweight Gore-Tex, which is really nice because then it's still breathable but still waterproof. You don't want something that's like a 3-layered Gore-Tex in the summer because you're gonna sweat a lot and it's probably just gonna keep you more hot and moist than what you would want. These ones have a drawstring, it's just a pull tab, so it's pretty easy to adjust. And these ones, like I said, are still online, so I'll link them below because you could still order them if you wanted to. Okay, and lastly are ones that I actually haven't worn yet. They're brand new. It's a collab with Puma and Aries. If you don't know the brand Aries, I'll put some photos of the brand here. Super fun, really beautiful design. I also love Puma. I'm a big fan of them. I love their Monstros. I have multiple shoes that are Monstros. So I've been wearing Puma for a while now, so I feel like I can speak to the quality. These pants are the ones that are a little bit more of a straight leg and less of a balloon fit. I would also say that the Peak Performance ones are also a little bit more of a straight leg. They're not like fully balloon. If you're still looking for that like baggier fit, but not the crazy baggy, I would say for Gore-Tex pants, the Peak Performance ones are great. Another good one is maybe Half Days. They do make a little bit more baggier women's hiking pant, but it's not gonna be as baggy as this. I'm really excited to wear them because they just have a beautiful coloring. The details on here are so much fun. It comes with a matching anorak jacket, which would be really cool to wear. And then all of the little details with the beads is just so beautiful. So I'm really excited to wear these. Like I said, a little bit more of a straight leg fit, and they're just really beautiful and just super unique. This fabric is really light, almost the same actually as the Arcteryx one. If there's any other collections of things that you guys want to see from me or have any questions about, I might also run through my bag collection along with my sunglass collection. There's a couple pieces that I'm just constantly obsessed with because it still has the quality that you'd want in outdoor gear, but they're just not afraid to go above and beyond with the fashion aspect of it. So I think it's so nice because I feel like outdoor brands now are really starting to like keep the functionality, keep the quality, but yeah, why not make a pair of pants that are a really good hiking pant, but they're just like a sick ombre color with fun little details. Like it's so easy to make your hiking fits interesting if you just add those additional little details to the things that already have the quality behind it. These kind of videos, along with my hiking videos and some of my travel videos, are what I'm gonna show on this page. So if there's any other reviews or things that you want to know that you see on my Instagram, let me know, comment below, and I can make more videos about it. I'm also going to do a monthly series where I talk about things that I've been gifted and my honest review of what I think about them. I think there's a lot of cool outdoor collabs coming into the market right now, but some of them aren't always my favorite or they're not done the way that I would love them to be done. So I think it'd be really fun to do more reviews on this page and show you guys my actual opinion on some of the things that I keep or maybe some of the things that I don't want to keep. Anyways, if you like this video, like, follow. I'm gonna be posting once a week on this platform. So yeah, can't wait to talk more with you guys. Bye.